Okay, we've got Case here, and raise your hands and we will get started. Don't all jump at once. Wow. Colin.
Hey, Case, how you doing, man?
Good, how you doing?
Not bad, thanks. Coach Drinkwitz has said a couple times that the theme of this spring is finding a new edge for this year's team. Just what does that process look like from a player's perspective?
Well, you try to find the edge as a team and as an individual both. So, in the individual side of things, you find a way, like, you play harder than everyone else, and you don't quit. You give that extra effort, something like that. As a team, we just have to find that edge and have that industrious work style to us, where nobody's going to outwork us as a unit and anything like that. So,
Ben Arnett.
Case, at the same time, this is a lot of familiar faces coming back to this offensive line. And what have you all learned over the course of your time at Missouri that you feel like maybe maturity-wise or just experience-wise is really going to help you this year?
Well, yeah, we do have some older guys and the guys that have had some experience in the last year. So the thing is, though, you got to go out and earn it every day. Regardless of how old you are, how many snaps you play, you got to go out and earn it and bust your butt every day to get better. And we go as a team, like the team goes as we go. So the O-line, we have to go out there and set the tone and set the tempo and make sure we're going in the right direction.
Mitchell.
Case Hiron's a guy who missed obviously all of last season. I guess just what have you seen from him as far as just what he can bring on the field, and also how eager he is to kind of get back out there?
Nick, we just lost audio.
We didn't hear the answer to that one.
Oh, my bad. Well, I was just saying, Hiron is he's been excited to get back out there, and it's great to have him back as a part of the unit. And I forgot what I said the first time, if I'm being honest with you. But it's great to have him back, and he's a big asset to us. He's an experienced tackle that's played multiple games and everything like that. So,
Eric.
Case, I have to ask you, now that you're without the mullet, how did kind of cutting the hair come off? And I know you donated 9 inches of hair, I think it was, to Wigs for Kids. Were you interested in cutting it off, or did that come up, or just walk us through that part of it? He's muted again.
We lost audio.
do some good with it. So
we didn't hear much of that answer. Case was muted again. We apologize.
not close enough or something.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right. Can everybody hear me good now? All right. Yeah, I knew I was going to cut it off after the season. I just wasn't sure exactly what timing, so I figured it's about time to get a normal haircut. But I figured if I was going to cut it off, I might as well, do it for something that's a good cause. So.
And then a follow up. Do you know what happened with it, or do you know you got the recipient? Or?
I shipped it off, and Wigs for Kids, they have it. They're going to turn it into a wig, and hopefully that'll benefit somebody down the road or something like that. So they sent me a couple emails letting me know that they received my donation, everything like that. So hopefully they do something good with it.
Natalie?
Hey, I'm curious about the differences maybe you've seen in Connor, since now he knows, he is the guy, compared to last year when there's that whole quarterback competition happening.
Connor's a guy, he's pretty calm, and he doesn't let a lot get to him. So he's been pretty collected back there, but it is nice to see him kind of settle into his role and really start to become a leader and hold guys accountable and get them in the right places and stuff like that.
Bennett?
Hey, Case, on sort of the other side of that, I know there's been a lot of talk about Sean Robb just with being such a great teammate and everything. with the switch to safety. I'm curious if there are any examples that you can share or anything that that might shed light on what makes him such a great teammate.
Oh, Sharnov, he plays his butt off, man. Even in practice, he's going 100 miles an hour, chasing down the ball. He's all over the place. So he's giving that extra effort. He's pushed himself, which is in turn making this us guys on offense better, guys on special teams better. So he's been awesome. He plays really hard, which is great. And like you said already, he's a great teammate. So.
No, I can't see this.
Just pause for a second.
Bennett, did you have a follow-up?
Hold on one second. Sorry.
No, I'm all good. Appreciate it.